Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout, where we are looking at what is new at Rod's Hot Rods, the Faithful Avenue, and we got no Rod here today.
No.
Well, he was kind of here today.
Well, he was here in body. Our fearless leader got a man cold. He's not sick.
You said he came in first. You're like, it's no big deal, but
yeah, when he came in, I was like, you sound fine to me. And then by the end of the day, he looked like crap. Yeah, and sounded like crap. He was popping so many pills between him and Wayne. I think they went through a case of Halls.
It's just going around, like I just got over it. I started having, I was kind of had a cold when we started last week, and
yeah,
it's taken. I still got the,
that phlegm, eh?
Yeah, up there.
Yeah,
it's kind of going around.
My wife's a teacher, and there's been half the staff has been sick at school, so it's definitely going around. Yeah,
it's totally a thing.
Yeah.
So it's here at Rod's Hot Rods too.
Yeah, you just got to treat your body like a temple, like we do. Obviously, Rod and Wayne don't.
Just some direct digs. Hey, I like that. Hey, we got 3 cars to look at for you today, which is cool. And one of them is a returnee as well. Mm-hmm. But we're excited because on the other side of the street here at the other showroom, everything's painted now. Not everything. All of white is painted.
Yeah, all the middle bay is painted. Cars are put in place, and we're just waiting for the office to be painted.
Cool. So yeah, that's this weekend?
It's supposed to be this weekend, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be done, and then we can really clean up and get the place decorated. And
cool.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Hopefully we can get there next week then. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
we
see.
should.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe by next Tuesday or Wednesday we can get in there if it's all painted. So finally a cool surprise to show you guys if you've been following us along. What else is new around here? It's like dark all of a sudden when you look outside.
Yeah, it's dark when we come to work. It's dark when we go home, and yeah.
But it hasn't. I've seen some guys posting stuff around Saskatoon that they're driving their classic cars around. Like there's no snow here, so
there was a couple guys at Cars and Coffee, I think, on the weekend I saw on Facebook, right? Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, other people driving around, driving the classics. So hey, if you want to still get down to Rod's here, and you can still drive it home. You can still do it.
There's lots of good stuff here.
No kidding. We're gonna go over to the other side actually here today and make our way over here. I'm gonna let you go first. Where do you want to start? The very end, right over here. First one, right in front of
here. Let's start here. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, right on. Look at this.
Big red here.
Big red. What is it?
65 LeMans Tempest. So it's a GTO clone. We just got it yesterday. So
it's a good color combo.
Cleaned it up.
Red and black is never a bad thing, you know. And I like the wheels.
The wheels are real GTO rims. The center caps, we're trying to find the right center caps because these are the longest looking things I've ever seen.
Yeah, they kind of look like they belong on a 4-wheel drive truck.
Right?
Yeah, it's a little unusual, but the wheels are nice themselves, which is cool. And it's a post car.
It is a post car, yeah. Yeah, which is
roll down rear windows.
Kind of unique, hey? So, but it's got a Pontiac 400, Turbo 350. Holly Sniper fuel injection.
Okay, all right, cool.
Really nice restoration, a really good kind of driver quality car.
Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, and the Sniper, yeah, okay, you got the fuel injection little screen. You can do a little bit of programming down there with that thing too.
Yeah, it's got a nice interior, nice and black.
But otherwise, it's pretty stock, pretty standard, which is cool.
It is, yeah. The motor is freshly redone about a couple thousand kilometers, I think now. But yeah, these 65s are really nice.
Well, and they always look so cool from the back because all that chrome striping on there, just makes the taillights and brake lights disappear into the trim until they actually light up. It's almost like a smoked effect,
Yeah, it looks like there's some hideaway headlights in there or something.
Yeah, in fact, I'm surprised Pontiac didn't do that on the front too. But it's like hideaway tail lights, which is pretty sweet. Like you said, it's a GTO clone, so it's not a real GTO, but it is a...
No, and it's, not priced as a real GTO either. It's affordable.
Cool.
Let's see if I can pop the hood here.
Well, you're faster than Rod. Faster than Rod.
I learned here. I did a little bit of research.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So yeah, nice and clean. Still got stock manifolds, like Sniper.
Yeah, we got that tucked in there.
Yeah.
Painted blue.
Aluminum rad, power brakes, power steering. It's kind of
power brakes, but interesting. Based on my knowledge of that master cylinder, that's still drums up front. Yeah. So we got power drums.
Power drums, yeah.
Yeah. But, it's tidy, handsome, cleaned up, nice.
And I don't know, Wayne and I were talking about this earlier, and I don't know if this is factory way that Pontiac set up their alternator and power steering so close together? Do you know, Jay?
Oh, that's a good question.
I could see them doing that if you had air conditioning over there, but
Boy, don't check the power steering with the friggin' engine running, because you'll just zing off your fingers with the blades on the alternator. So hey, how about some Pontiac experts watching the show right now? Let us know. Does your what is this? It's a 400. 400 now. Okay, so it's big block, but does your Pontiac big block look like that on top, or?
I don't know. It's got this. They got the 6X heads. It's a good engine.
Totally.
But I don't know what should be there.
Yeah, is that where it's supposed to go, or does it belong over in some big gap, you know, right here normally? There are some screw holes.
There is, yeah.
You know, some bolt holes in here.
Should be mounted there.
I don't know, maybe. We don't know. How about you tell us?
Oh, look at this cool thing. There's a little digital readout of what your voltage is at. You ever seen that on a car?
Well, that's kind of
cool. You always know.
Somebody's clever.
You always know if you got a low battery. If you're under the hood.
I guess so. Cool. Nice, tidy car. This is, a great car to go cruising in. Good color combo. It's a handsome looking unit, you know, all those things.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Body style is like just timeless.
Well, I mean, the stacked headlights, that never looks bad, you know. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two more to look at back here.
Let's do this yellow guy here.
Yeah.
So this is a returnee, 81 Chevy C10. Left last summer.
Billet grill. And this is...
But it's got a brand new engine, so we sold it. And the guy wanted some more horsepower, so we put in a brand new 383 stroker. Vortec heads. It's basically no miles too.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I remember this one now. That's right, because we've got, like, somebody actually spent the time in here, which was crazy, to put all the yellow pinstriping into the seats and color match the bottom of the dash. There's a little bit of yellow on the steering wheel here.
Yeah, and it's got a nice little aftermarket stereo and cool little racing steering wheel.
But it's really clean in here. You know,
Very
the door
clean,
panels are nice. The dash is in perfect condition, and those always, you know, unless they're replaced, they always rotted out right around the speaker, right?
Yeah,
they always totally did.
It definitely got a cap on it. But
yeah, cool.
This truck was like beautiful when we had it the first time, and it still looks identical. Like it was fully ground up restoration. The frame was painted.
Well, and the paint is, you know, you gotta like yellow, you do, but the paint is really well done.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Bumpers deleted, rolled under, which is great. Good looking exhaust, some smoked lights. Yeah, wheels are pretty cool.
Pop the hood here.
It's a nicely finished truck.
It is nice, yeah.
Yellow's
not everybody's color, but this yellow is pretty cool. It's like a school bus yellow. Isn't it? And it's got the yellow plug wires to match.
Yeah, Rod.
Then I think this is the perfect time for yellow plug wires, isn't it? I think this is the time when I would do yellow plug wires.
I agree. You got yellow pinstriping on the seats. You got yellow plug wires under here. That is accurate. It
would look funny if you didn't.
It's pretty clean under here, though.
Oh yeah, very clean. Yeah, like I said, it was fresh rebuild, under a couple 100 miles.
Well, and I noticed too, we got AC in this. There's no belt on it right now.
No, but it's all here.
But it's all here. So probably just that it was swapped. You know, those accessories are swapped onto this. This engine, so just needs a recharge.
Probably a recharge and should be good. Yeah.
But that's awesome. You got AC in a truck that you can kind of drive anywhere with this, right?
Yeah.
This is awesome. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, all the parts totally in here. That's all.
Yeah, and that's rare. Most guys that swap engines throw that stuff away.
They don't even bother. Yeah.
No, they think, oh, who's gonna need air conditioning?
And when you're overweight and driving to Edmonton that summer, you know, and sweating yourself off, that you would rather have air conditioning in something. So.
Yeah, nice cowl induction hood. It's a super clean truck.
It is. And actually, you know what?
New tires, rims.
Tires. The rims are awesome. They're perfect. They're so clean too. Yeah. I got to go over here and have a look from this side. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Foose wheels. You see that?
Foose wheels. This is a short box, right?
Yeah. You bet.
Cool. I like it. It's the only thing you need if you want to be able to see where you're going is some rear view mirrors.
Yeah, right. I noticed that it has no mirrors. But I guess by law you only need one mirror, right?
That's technically true.
That is the law,
so
right?
I guess somebody just thought it's cooler to shave them off.
Yeah, wouldn't be much fun backing in and out of garages though.
Okay, last one we got to see today is I think pretty sweet.
Not least, our little 65 Nova SS.
So this is a real SS.
Yeah.
And that's awesome
It
because
is.
we were talking before we kind of got shooting here tonight, and you got to think like this is an SS, but it's like a Nova is an economy car, right? This is in the generation of Chevrolet products when this was the smallest, most economical car that you could get.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff that came after this that was tinier yet, but at the time, this was the little one.
It was, yeah.
And so to have somebody order one that wasn't a four-door, that was also a hardtop, and then to actually get the SS badging and the whole kit that comes with it, there's probably not a lot of these actually around.
No, there isn't. And like you said, they're just a plain Jane kind of grocery getter car. But great because they were so small and good to throw a big engine in and race.
Exactly. So they came with what originally?
This car came with a 283 factory, and it had its original 283 up to a couple years ago where it just blew up on the guy. So that's why it's got a 350 in it now.
350.
Yeah.
And we have looked
Two-speed Power Glide.
Two-speed Power Glide, okay. But we've looked at like documentation and stuff. We know this was always a tan interior, but it was a different color on the outside.
Yeah, it was a tan exterior too, or a fawn, I think they called it. A saddle brown interior with a fawn.
But like red and the saddle brown, if you want to call it that, is always such a good combo.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Right? Totally.
Two-speed Power Glide and a few aftermarket gauges. Kind of a retro sound stereo in there.
Right. I'm gonna pop this open. It's a well done little car.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Everything in here is still. You get an aftermarket stereo, perfect.
Yeah.
But everything, all the headliner is so well done and restored just right.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't restored that long ago.
SS, a little bit of red to go around that. Perfect. I'm not sure what's in here, but I think we have a gauge.
That's a tack in there.
Oh, is it a tack in there? Okay.
If you, turn it on, it lights up.
Oh, no way. Okay, so you got a tack too.
Like a Chinese
right on.
tack, one of those ones you get from eBay.
That's funny.
They light up and swoop. Yeah, it's tidy in the trunk. It's nice and under here, under the bonnet.
You got to think that, like, with how little this weighs, it must move pretty good too.
Oh yeah. Look at that matching plug wires to the exterior of the car. Again,
we got a new theme. You know what we should do from now on around here? We should just match the plug wires.
Yeah, we should.
To every exterior color.
Just paint them.
Just to make Rod angry.
Either that or put yellow everywhere.
Yeah, that's economy car, no power brakes, just a standard little pot,
no power brakes, no power steering. No, but nicely detailed under the hood.
It is. It's in good shape.
Yeah.
That's a well done. Oh, we got a pusher fan on there.
Here's the body tag where it says that it's an SS. It's a 118, which means that's a.
Let's see if I can get the camera in there for that.
It means it's an SS.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Right there.
It means it's an SS two-door hardtop, because not all SSs were hardtops. Some SSs were post cars too.
Right. So this would have been the ultra lettuce and tomatoes kind of version that you could get of a little Chevy at that time.
And I think some SSs, I think Rod told me today that some had a 6-cylinder in them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I'm not 100% sure, but Rod usually doesn't lie.
Well, that's pretty sweet. I like it. That would be a lot of fun, go for a cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Simple to drive.
Yeah.
A 2-speed. I've never driven anything with a 2-speed in it.
Really? Never?
Nope, never had the chance.
Oh, you're missing
Like
out.
when does it shift?
Oh, it takes forever to shift.
To get to second gear?
Yeah.
So it just drives around in first pretty much all the time.
Well, it shifts quick when it's in drive, but if you floor it, you can probably do 60 miles an hour in first gear in most of these cars.
So it spends most of its life really in second gear. It rolls, kind of gets going in first, shifts early to second if you're gentle, and then it just lives in second gear forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can stomp on it all you want, it just stays there.
Exactly, yeah. A good transmission. They use them in a lot of race cars. And
I guess that's true.
yeah.
And you know what? With the fewer times the shifting, the less there is to wear out and go wrong.
You hope so, right? If that's the way it works.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you see something you like, make sure you check out the website, rodshotrods.ca. We got a few more things possibly on the works coming, right? There's a couple
we still
vehicles.
are hoping to get that 67 Mustang Fastback in, that black one with the red interior.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really high-end build. And then Rod's got a couple more irons in the fire, but I'm not really sure what.
Well, there's something coming that...
there's that...
Yeah, the Mopar, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a 70 Swinger coming, hopefully this week. Depends if we can get my dad to go get it or not. It's a ways away.
It's a ways away, but this is a pretty cool car, right?
It is a cool car. Another H code swinger.
Ooh,
So
yep.
But we'll have some people wanting that car.
I think so. I think there might be a lineup for that one already.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and big thanks to Darby for joining us here today, for filling in for Rod, and he's going to be, of course, on here lots with us. But if you see anything in this showroom that you just got to have at home, go to rodshot.ca. Pictures, pricing, details, it's all there. And like I said, like and subscribe to this channel. Like the videos, that helps us find even more people like you who like cars and like watching this kind of stuff. We will catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.